Iron Horse. Ja.
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms inside the safe area. Violators will have their weapon confiscated.
Sure, I can do it. I've never done it.
the rockets and put in front of the door. Okay. Okay, yeah, front of Charlie. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Please do not run outside the safe area. Sudden movements may be misunderstood as a hostile act.
I can break. I can break Chandra's.
Yeah, I can.
I can do key if you want. I've only done it once, but was successful yesterday. If you want.
Would all off-duty guards return to the perimeter at once? I repeat,
Yeah, sure.
all off-duty guards must return to the perimeter.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, left rocket. Okay. Okay.
Bush is shown on offline for me. I don't know if that would affect it.
It doesn't.
Why not? Oh.
I can invite everybody. it my way or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
Oh yeah.
They're deceived with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
It didn't actually put me in.
go, go, go,
You get that message.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find the door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could.
Great.
We are up and running. We're full. All right. Let's see. Got one shot, so I should probably set that up just in case. Okay. Go to the chat. So just a heads up, most of you already know I am streaming the run, KSR Raids. It is on YouTube. You can find me under my gamer tag. If you're not subscribed, feel free to do so. Hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. But mostly just wanted you to be aware that your audio is automatically included as I use a capture card and you do not have a choice in the matter. Once you joined an Xbox party, you gave consent, so I don't have to ask for it. I'm just informing you that it's there.
Okay, sounds good.
Headed to the beach. If I could get a couple of people carrying Demolisher Fireflies to take care of Chunga backpacks, that would be awesome. If not, no big deal. It just prevents a lot of grenades from going boom boom. Does anybody need gingerbreads that's in this raid? It's already kind of taken just the Gorman merit. It's just a commendation that gets you a fancy little patch that you can wear during Christmas time that looks like a gingerbread man.
Ah, yes.
I don't have it.
some of it.
Don't have it? Don't have it? Okay, well, I'll do my best to make sure that I shoot them all. Please, if you do shoot one for me, let me know. Other than that, we will go ahead and get this baby going. Resetting. Normally with an open door completed raid like that, I can run through ahead of time, but it takes an additional 5 to 7 minutes for me to get through the whole entire raid and shoot all of them for you, so we'll just go ahead and do it on our run through this time around. Please wait for 3 oxys to go off before you cross the plane of the stairs. It should happen long before you get there.
No, but the colonel will kill us if we miss a whisper. Getting on the big gun. Let's focus them.
Okay, Hive's moving up.
If you do see either your Oxy or your status person go down, please leave them down. They do not need to be picked up. They are trying to get their chems back. Did not say I wouldn't come over and teabag you, though.
Got one on the bridge and deck.
Yeah.
I can put the decoy here on the right door.
Okay, sounds good.
Someone doing the one shot on
Okay.
Gray. Do I
Yeah,
get
we'll need an
overcharge
early
ability?
overcharge. Please nobody stand underneath the bridge. Please nobody stand underneath the bridge. Can I get a decoy for left side? Looks like both, Scott.
Yeah. Is left side's blue door?
Yes, blue door.
Okay.
Yep. Pressing 1.
Okay.
Pressing 2. Overcharge.
Overcharging. Yep.
All right. If you have a Reviver Hive, swap it for a sticky and shoot it at the ground and kill yourself, please. Or just go give somebody a hug. Boy. Today it's me lagging.
Okay, let's go ahead and drill stuff, please.
The key is out.
Please kill yourself. Everybody, please kill yourself.
Okay.
Thank you. I have both plugs. I'm gonna go ahead and put one in.
No, you gotta kill yourself.
Oh shit, I came up again? What the hell?
It's soft locked.
I gotcha.
But they killed all the ads, we respawn.
Thank you, Mute, for that.
Oh,
Everyone
man.
dying again? No?
Yeah, we need to all die,
Okay, sorry.
and then it should load us in front of the train, I think, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Come on.
Nice job on the negotiation, guys. What was there, 3 of you hitting that shot?
Concussion grenade.
Just the mutant bush.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Barimus,
How can I kill myself?
throw a
How-
grenade,
with
switch
myself?
your Reviver Hive to a fire sticky, and shoot it at the ground.
Yeah, okay. Fire.
Reviver Hive for fire sticky is the best way. It's a good thing Mad Ombre is not in here, otherwise she would hear Jeopardy music in the background. That's a fire Kim, but yeah, close enough.
Nothing happened.
You have to-
Concussion grenade. Can you try?
So
concussion
the
grenade?
fire sticky bomb, the sticky bomb, not the fire chem.
Ah, yes. Okay.
You can also kill yourself with a concussion grenade as long as you have less than 1,000,000 armor. You do have to put your nutsack right over the middle of the grenade, though. If you're standing off to the side, it doesn't
Yes.
mess you up.
Yes. Now it works.
There you
Yes.
go.
There we go.
Oh.
Except for I do believe your hive just picked you up.
You're invulnerable.
So now you can kill yourself again the same way. Remus?
Yes, I have to wait 10 seconds. 15 seconds.
Oh, okay. You don't have a concussive grenade?
For the eyes. My cupcake is one to be
You have to detonate it.
Push the same button you used to bring it up.
You have to detonate the sticky. It's glitched through the railroad tracks, it looked like. Do you know how to switch grenades, Barimus? Swap grenades?
Grenades?
Yes.
Hold down left
Yes.
on the D-pad,
Yeah.
and then choose the one on the left. Push
Throw
B
it,
on
and then stand directly on top of it. If you're demo, you're going to have to do it twice, which it looks like your gunner. That is not the concussive grenade. That is the one on the right. So try again. Hold down on the D-pad. Hold down on the D-pad. Select the grenade that's on the left by pressing A. That is your concussive grenade. And then throw one of those and stand right on top of it.
I have to use a concussion grenade, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There you
Perfect.
go.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Now hold down B to have that.
There we go.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Make sure to loot your components off of the boss if you're looking for the Regulus. If not, just get your Ironworks components. Unless you've completed it this week. Do the two of you need keys? I would assume you do.
I did it this morning. For me this morning.
Okay, and Barimus, have you done it? Or do we need to get you keys?
I need some keys, yes.
Okay, so we gotta go and look for the fuse. Copy.
Do you have the backpack trophy?
Yes,
Remus?
yes, I have.
I got the fuse. I'll bring it up. Let's see. I got that one. That one. And that one. Okay, yeah. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. 5. Sorry, guys. I'm getting these gingies real quick.
No problem. I'm always amazed that somebody remembers all those.
Grenades are ready. Looks like it. All right, putting it in.
Stay here, Barimus. We'll open up this door. Keys right inside there.
Everybody stand in a fashionably non-efficient line for getting your key. Okay, and this back to this. All right, I need somebody for 1.
do one.
Sounds good. Somebody for 2.
Sure.
I can do one.
Somebody already called it, but thank you.
Okay.
And Siegel's always on 3. Healer always takes 3, so we're good there. All right, gonna start the run. Try to wait for the purple, but I know we got status, so it's probably gonna be something that might not happen, or kill it automatically. That works. Okay, they're moving around so much I couldn't get the fucking shot. Putting it in. Press it when you see it.
What happened? One is being killed.
Hey, Kelso, this is Z. Did you see that train?
The one with the cannons? Yeah, I see it. You know where it's headed?
Those tracks go through the forge.
Anything in there we can use against it?
A bunch of molten.
If you do see a timer, please make sure that I have completed the Gingy task before you yank me forward. Thank you.
You got all the ones inside.
Thank you. Cool, cool. Let's go. Everybody remembers their spots? I'll take
So
silence as a
the-
yes.
So on the seat.
Mabo, yes, you are burning.
Watch out for the forge. It gets
Yeah,
harder
I
than
have to
hell.
pick up the.
Scott is feeding.
75 on A side. It looks like all 3 are 25s.
Okay. Everything is 25. So what we're going to do here is we're going to send all of Alpha and a delayed Bravo. All of Alpha and a delayed Bravo, please.
But where is my screen here in the in C position?
So Mabo, you have 2 boxes that you'll be shooting, provided
Yeah.
Barimus
red one,
doesn't
yeah.
know how to shoot his own box.
Yeah, one is inside.
The inside
room,
box
the
is
other
yours.
outside.
And the outside box
This
is his.
two, no?
And your screen
two.
is right over here, sir.
Ah, okay. That one. Okay.
Yes.
Great. Okay, good.
Mhm.
So if my picture appear there, I have to shoot one box here and one box here, right?
You have to shoot the inside box only. If it's
Only
your
in-
picture,
only inside box.
yes,
Oh,
if it's your picture, it's the inside box. If it's his picture, he'll ask you to shoot his box or he'll shoot his box for himself. Please do not shoot the box with shock rounds or any multi-barrel or multi-pelleted weapon. It will cause us to have to deal with glitches until all the pellets have been fed through the cycle.
Okay, so assault rifle would be okay.
An assault rifle, a lot of people have been asking most players to just quickly switch to your sidearm and shoot it with your sidearm. Makes it much easier. For those of you that need a quick review on codes, please come upstairs to where Hop's at.
As long as the assault rifle's not staying elbows.
As long as it doesn't have shock rounds.
Yeah,
It's the shock rounds that cause glitches.
true.
All right, so the only symbols we will have to worry about is going to be the black, the cracked, and the white cups, aka full, cracked, and empty. You have a belt, you have an arrow which indicates moving, and it is spoken as such, and you also have a hook. An example for a code you might get that could be confusing would be double hooks. What are double hooks? Well, they're 2 black cups on hooks because double is always black. Anything that's moving is also always black. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Anything else, we will definitely give you full descriptions. All right. My Bravo was Bush, right?
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. All righty. Everybody in position?
Yeah.
All right. Just a quick reminder about waters. I'll say it one more time as we get closer, but we're going to be sending all of Alpha and a delayed 25 from Bravo. All of Alpha and a delayed 25 from Bravo. I am ready in the airlock when you are, sir.
Alrighty, let her rip.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Lieutenant Gray failed me. I recommend you.
It's going to be screen 5. Screen 5. You can let me out.
Moving hook. Act up on the hook if I know.
Got a boss. Good code.
One rocket ready.
Screen 6. Screen 6.
Good black cup on the belt.
I see Beremus is already breaking the rules.
Charlie.
He's shooting shit, but he's dying. Come on, Beremus. Shoot shit and don't die.
Yes.
Okay, I dropped the rocket at the entrance.
You do not drop any rocket. You shoot it at the wall, sir. Burn rockets is your role. Burn. Shoot that rocket at the wall, sir.
Codes are up.
Oh, sorry, I never done that.
That's
You
okay.
said I had to shoot the rocket.
Shoot it
I
at the
hit
wall.
again on the A to collect the rocket and drop the rocket.
Yes,
from
that
the
will
wall.
allow a second one to come over here, but let us just, yeah, make sure it's burned. That way we can get one. Screen 6. Screen 6.
2 black cups on a belt. 2 black cups on a belt.
Mabo, you've got to shoot the rocket just at the wall or something.
Sounds about. I have.
There you go. Thank
Then-
you.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, I didn't know that. Never
2
done
black
that.
cups on a belt. 2 black cups on a belt. Alright, good code.
I am manually switching
Another rocket
pieces. Holler at me when I have
Alright,
to do
did you
rockets.
both rockets?
Yes, I'm grabbing it now. I've got it. Go ahead.
Opening for rockets. And codes are up when you're done.
Yep, you got it. It's screen 6 again.
Screen 6 is a black cup on a hook moving. Black cup on a hook moving.
I have.
When I had to shoot the rocket, now immediately.
As soon as you see it drop,
Yeah.
shoot it at the wall, sir. As soon as you see it drop, shoot it at the wall.
Alright, that was a bad code. That was a bad code.
Okay, did.
Thank you.
Alright, codes are up.
Sorry, I'm trying to get
Another rocket ready.
Screen 2. Screen 2.
2 heard. That is a cracked cup on a belt. Cracked cup on a belt.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
Looking for a cracked cup on a belt. on a belt.
Let me out. I'll go see if I can help.
That's you, Babu.
Oh yeah, it's mine.
Yeah, you don't have to leave it open until you need me to do rockets
Right.
or codes.
Good code, good code. Yep, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it closed for a second.
No problem. Take your time. Makes it easier for you
Alright.
to heal through shit.
Yep, yep. Reopening. Prep for next. Should be up in a second.
I got
Alright,
rockets.
rockets. Heard. Alright, and then codes when you're done.
Where are we at? 75?
50.
Oh, okay. Still need 2 more. Scrolling. Screen 4. Screen 4.
Screen 4 is a cracked cup on a hook. A cracked cup
That's
on
mine
a hook.
store. Right, I'll take yours.
Go ahead and overcharge my drone real quick. Alright. Alright, opening for next code.
Oop, hang on. You gotta let me in.
Okay, yep. Heard.
I was outside helping.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, some perfect timing on that.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright, codes are up.
Screen 4. Screen 4.
Screen 4 heard. Screen 4 is a cracked cup on a hook. Cracked cup on a hook.
That's mine. Scott, would you?
Yep.
Alright, we are at 100. Moving to Crucible console.
Can you run it all the way
why
in,
is
Scott?
I have not.
Oh shit, Seagull.
My drone just decided to not do anything. Alright, moving. Okay. Opening for fur. Whoops. Opening for fur.
You're good, you're good. I was just
Why is
grabbing
my
her.
drone not doing anything?
Fuck.
I got rockets.
Okay, reopening for rockets. Reopening for rockets. Okay. Closing to move second weak point.
No problem.
That. Right, moving crucible. Right, reopening.
I'm down. Two other guys are here.
Alright. Moving.
Sorry. There's a rocket nearby to me, nearby me.
Right.
Please shoot the rocket. Please shoot the rocket.
One rocket out. Still need to shoot it, the one on the Mambo's side though.
Alright, moving once.
It seems so.
Both things.
Moving twice. Alright. It's all over to you, Hop.
Yep. I'm ready whenever you are, sir. Water reminder, all of Alpha, slow release. 1 slow release from Bravo. 125 from Bravo, delayed.
I am in position.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Oh yes, that's right. Let me let you out.
I can't get in until you open the door, my brother.
Yep. Gotcha.
All right, stand by, Waters.
Second rocket.
Said, let me in.
And send Waters. Send Waters.
Sending Alpha.
Alright, we are locked. We are
Sweet.
locked.
Excellent. Water's been sent.
Yep,
I'm
we're
headed
gonna
back
let
to
you know, back on
Bravo.
Bravo. Yep.
God, I love that fucking tier 4 decoy. That is the shit.
Opening for you. Alright. I'll let you clear your stacks. And we'll put the boss away. Back in, opening Bravo.
Sledge is out.
Nice. Alright, closing.
Chunga's dead.
Destroyed, but we're not done yet.
Perfect.
Zach, where can we find Colonel Morozova?
The main furnace. Safest route is through the aqueduct.
Be sure to grab your loot from inside the center. Do we have both rockets? Somebody said we had
I've got
both.
one.
I can
But
grab
yeah.
the other. I got the
They
one
are-
in the seaside airlock.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, we got both.
Oh, don't pull me yet. Everybody step out of the counter. I gotta shoot these
Okay.
gingies.
I'm back here to the stairs.
Yep,
Everybody out of the
back to
counter,
stairs,
please.
back to the
Everybody out of the
stairs,
counter.
Back to the stairs. Bush. Bush.
We're fine here.
Yep, yep.
What?
Just
Oh,
out of the
okay,
counter.
cool.
That's all.
Actually, they- cool.
Oh right, yeah.
Nice.
I almost forgot about these. Spin it down. Program's probably done too by his grenade, I would assume. Oh no, still there. All right, guys, go ahead. I need 2 left. One with a Demolisher Firefly. Everyone else to the right.
I can go left. I've got Demolisher.
Sounds good.
Oh fuck. God damn it.
I'll shoot boxes. Let's kill ads on the right hand
My
side.
hive when we get down there.
No problem.
Alright. Opening. Damn it.
Boxes are shut. All right, next key is going to be over on this side.
It's here, the key is here.
And you find gentlemen that have 1 or 2 clears. You guys have gotten your pre-damaging Morozova. You've gotten those commendations. Is that correct?
I don't know, to be honest.
Copy that. All right. Well, we'll bring FTC Rocket with us. Hey, what's up, Cackler? Thanks for stopping by, man.
But it's not
Again,
important for me.
to shoot the rocket there.
All good. All right. As long as we got rockets all set up, we're gonna have Group 1 go left, Group 2 go right. Who's shooting rocket from right side? Is that Scott? I'll
yeah,
shoot
sorry,
rocket.
I'm in group
It's
one.
okay. It's okay. I'll shoot rocket on right side. You shoot rocket left side. Everybody down, please. Everybody down.
Vital signs critical.
Okay.
All right. Group 1 left. Group 2 right. Need 2 on the left side, or right side. I mean, 2 on the right side. Need 1 more on the valve with me. 3, 2, 1. Press, press, press.
I managed to dig up a few files on Morozova, but they're heavily redacted. I don't know who she is or even who she was, but my gut tells me she was mixed up in some high-level political bullshit.
All right, I'm gonna use one of these rockets for the Gingy. We got somebody in mid that knows where it's at. Sigil.
Okay. But yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. No, you don't have to. I got mid. I got mid.
I feel like getting pretty far the fuck out of it.
All right. Mid is covered. Rope ready? All right. Platform ready?
Key in 3, 2, 1.
Cool. Third key is here.
Zach, you still okay out there? Z? Maybe I was too hard on him.
Please do not pull. Please do not pull.
Out, everybody.
Oh, thank you. Phew, that was close. Ceiling. Take ball. All right. We are good. If you have not got your commendation here for pre-damaging Morozova, please pick up the rocket. You need to stand as close as possible to the glass to where you can get the rocket to glitch through the glass and then pull the trigger.
Sorry. Okay, that would be me then.
Okay, yep, get really close to the glass. Try to glitch the rocket through the glass, and when she shoots Z in the head, you want to shoot her. Perfect. Did you get it?
I don't know.
Nah, we're just fucking with you, man. It's a hazing method for Iron Horse. Welcome to Iron Horse, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
close ready.
Sounds good. Oh, let's see. Siegel, you need just kind of a brief rundown of what you're going to be doing here, or are you good?
It's just fours with the hive going to on the boxes.
Yeah,
in front, so
you're the
catches
force
platform
healer
and then-
basically, except for you don't have to worry about breaking lavas or turrets. Yep, basically
and then I'll try
buttons
to
and
pop
letters.
a cam on the bridge when.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be perfect. Alrighty. If everyone is ready, let's start cycling through these suckers. Alright, pushing button, jump, jump, jump. Red check, red check. It is yellow. One on tower. If you haven't switched to them yet, please switch to decoys if you have one. Be much appreciated.
One on floor, blue, yellow.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yep, and I got one right underneath the platform on yellow.
Okay, going for the one underneath the platform on yellow. Decoys, decoys, please.
Alright. Actually, press it. You can see us. Right, got it. Good. Press, press, jump, jump, jump.
Oh shit, I went up early. Oh, good thing. Good thing I've got regen. Red check, red check. Everybody back to red.
Red, red.
Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Swapping.
Yeah, I was trying to get one.
You're good, you're good. Turning left. I got ads on blue. Ads on blue. Alright, pressing.
Decoys, decoys. Jumping. I got a Chunga on red, yellow. Chunga, red, yellow.
Getting him right now. Just cracked him.
Hey, going back for red check.
Guaranteed red. Guaranteed red, everybody. Guaranteed red.
Third. Looking at there as fast as I can. I got ads out, red, yellow. Alright. Wrestling. Boss is out. Boss is out. Boss is out on red.
It will be cog time. Everybody to main, heals, and group to main.
Moving heals to main. You said I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about cogs, correct?
You are not doing cogs, sir.
Beautiful. Right, these are on main. What are we doing on health up there, Bush? I got you. Oh, main dog.
Please continue killing ats. Blue, yellow set. Working on red, yellow now. Chunga, red, yellow.
Getting him right now. Down.
All cogs should be set. Go ahead and set trap and break main.
Do not shoot the boss. Do not shoot the boss.
Do not shoot the boss.
Adds main.
If you get phone, shoot your feet from the hip. Hip fire at your feet. Alright. Moving to alphabets. Everyone who's not breaking lavas up top.
Grab ammo and head up chains. Grab ammo and head up chains, please. I need help on the lava, though.
Where are you?
I'm good. It's broken. Grab ammo, head up chains, people.
Alpha up, Bravo down, Charlie Delta up.
Alpha up. Bravo down. Fucked up by ads. Hold on. Bravo down.
I'm trying to help
Charlie
with
up,
ads.
you said?
Charlie Delta up.
Charlie Delta up. Bird.
Oh, yeah, go.
Okay.
Echo down, hotel down.
God.
What turret is that? Is that his first one off?
He's going on to second, I believe.
Okay.
Kilo down.
Kilo down.
October up.
Alright, relax.
Hazard alert. Multiple system failures detected.
You can't stop it! Surrender or die! Why is that so hard for you to understand?
Lots of ads on yellow.
We got Q, take him off the turret.
Are we ready for
Let's get
turret?
the last turret.
Trap?
No, it's not, it's second.
Second? Alright, break him off.
It's off second.
Going down for a rocket to prep this one.
Vital signs critical.
Right. I'll overcharge as soon as he's broken off.
Be okay to break him off now, or wait?
Serious trauma.
Overcharging. Overcharge.
Explosive Seeker mine detected. Hostile. Explosive Seeker.
DPS boss, DPS boss.
Alright, it's proc.
Everybody stand still.
Okay.
I got rid.
Going yellow, going yellow.
Down.
I'm heading to blue.
Yellow's pressed.
Blue's pressed.
Nice.
Finish killing your rats, and we will be done.
Said we could handle this. Zach should have listened.
There we
to
go.
me. He didn't deserve to die like that.
Okay.
Whatever it takes.
Don't
make
pull.
sure
I want to make
Laura's
sure I get all of
justice.
these gingies. Looks like most of them have already been done. remember if it's that one or this one. It's done. Oh, I see Popsa joining the channel. Sweet. That was a minute ago, too. Alright, boom. Okay. Alright, do we have the second Hasbro? If not, I can do it. I got it. Okay. Everybody in? Okay, everybody stay to the left. Do not shoot the ads. Let the person cracking the door do that. And me and your Dags person will go ahead and push buttons. Press, press, press.
I want to shoot the door.
Or shot. Out open.
All right, if you need your fourth key, it's going to be down here underneath the control room there, and in this box here. Cackler. Nope, they listen. They do good. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Welcome to the stream, man. Alrighty, and everybody remembers their roles here? If not, I got Mute on float, I got Bush on right rocket, I got Mabo on left rocket, I have my two new gentlemen on left and right ads.
Hope, I never done the rocket on the Morozova field. I mean, normally I take left or right door, but if you can explain me, I can do that.
Switch to a foam sticky, Mabo. Your turret.
You could use sniper turret too. Either way works fine. Just basically,
okay.
just want you to kill your rocket ad. So as you know, you're going to be now in the back left instead of front left, like you would normally be on the front left side by the semi truck and killing ads that come out of the door. This time you're going to be in the back. You will only have one ad that spawns. The ad will drop a rocket. That rocket needs to be fired at the cannon until the cannon goes back to horizontal. Once the cannon is horizontal, you want to, in the first phase only, shoot from left to right, one rocket at each of the mortars. Sometimes you'll need to shoot two, depending on if you get a double rocket spawn or not. Try to time your rockets or call out that you're firing it so that you do not overlap and double tap rockets, causing slow rockets to occur. So now, once we've completed the first phase, you no longer will have to target the mortars after the cannon goes horizontal. It'll just be about getting the cannon to go back horizontal, getting an extra rocket, and taking it into the center where the sandbags are.
So let me see if I understood. So I have to shoot the cannon until the cannon get horizontal, and once, and then I shoot a second time, same cannon or something else. Sorry, I didn't get that.
No, so the big cannon will go horizontal, and the smaller
Okay.
mortars, the ones that launch mortars throughout the raid, you're going to be destroying those from left to right. Once we destroy the fourth one, it triggers Morozova to spawn. That's why we have to destroy left to right all of the mortars. In all the other phases, mortars are not a concern. Okay?
Okay, so first time I have to destroy the big cannon, and then I have to destroy 4 small cannon from left to right.
Yes.
Not that you don't want to destroy the big cannon. You want to shoot the carriage next to it.
You want to shoot
Okay,
the
so
train car that the bullet comes out of.
Okay, so first the cannon and then the train car.
No. So in order to get the big cannon to go horizontal, so it's going to tilt up and it's going to be getting ready to shoot. There's going to be a bullet that's loaded up out of the train car. The bullet comes out of the train car that's just behind the big cannon. So just behind the big cannon is a train car. Shoot that train car. You don't have to target the bullet. You don't have to target the cannon. You don't have to target the bullet, and you do not have to target the cannon. Shoot the train car behind the cannon. That will damage the bullet and make it to where it doesn't fire.
So I don't need to shoot the cannon, just to shoot the car.
Right.
Yes, the train car right behind the big cannon. Yep.
Behind the big cannon. Okay, that sounds good. And you tell me when I have to shoot, when it is the moment.
Yes, you'll know when the cannon raises up.
Before, so
It's okay. I'll be there. I don't have anything to do for the first part anyway because I'm staggering. So
I have to collect one rocket and shoot the train car behind the cannon, and that's it.
It'll take a couple of shots. Like
it's going to take 6 rockets in order, 6 total rockets to destroy the bullet.
So like 3 from you probably.
3. Okay, probably 3 rockets. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Hawk can tell you when it's down, and then you won't shoot that again, and then you'll start shooting the turrets from left to right at that point.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Good. Let's go ahead and push in. Let's make sure we let our snipers take their shots. Oh my god. Fucking cackler. You do that, man. You go ahead and do that. Just don't do it in one of mine, okay? Alright. Let them take their shots. Once they've taken their shots, feel free to kill anything that's walking. Preferably do not shoot the heavy with the Scorpio or the engine when it's got shock rounds in it. But other than that, not too worried about it.
One.
All right, everybody up.
Okay, I can collect the cannon, the rocket.
You can grab the rocket and take it over to your door. That's fine. You just bring it over here, Mabo.
Don't shoot it.
Am I by the truck? No.
Bring it over here.
Here on the back.
Right here. It's fine.
Okay.
Drop it. Go ahead and drop it. And work on killing ads up until you see the cannon go up.
Scott,
okay.
Get in the circle. Where do you do?
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't sure we were ready to start it. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, he's trying to build stacks.
Sorry.
You're good.
Swing in left. Spawn one.
go.
Oh, sorry. One spawned. Interacting.
Get them off that autocannon.
Seagull, you may have better eyes on the rest of the raid if you heal from the trailer over here. It also gives you good cover
Side stuff.
from the lasers.
I'm making sure.
Well, he should have your hive, right?
Does.
Go down to
I
left
have a
ads.
whole
That's where
hive
the key
here.
is.
Sorry, what?
Job.
Go down to left ads. That's where the key is.
So
Oh,
I have to be
I
ready.
see it
or-
now. Thanks.
Do not pick up that key.
Oh, Uranus.
Mabo, you need to shoot your first rocket and kill your second rocket ad.
I have to shoot my first rocket.
You need to shoot your first rocket at the train car just behind the train car, just behind the big cannon. Do you see it? You're aiming at the wrong direction.
There's a big bullet right above it.
Okay.
Big red
There you
bullet
go.
right
You don't have
above
to
it.
shoot it at the bullet, just the car is fine.
Okay.
Your rocket ad is here. I'm gonna shoot the rocket
I
to
need
keep
another
things
rocket.
going.
I
It's
don't
okay,
have
I got it.
Fire at their position. Support them with mortars.
Right rocket spawned. Got it.
Great things. Coming.
Rocking that Vanguard key tank.
Yes,
Thanks
definitely.
for the reminder. Yeah. Swinging left.
Where? There's the rocket.
It's already been fired, sir.
Okay, that's the second rocket, and then okay.
So
cannon
now
goes
now
right
we're
on
shooting
the-
mortars. Now we're shooting mortars with the rockets. Now that the cannon is horizontal.
Rocket ads in the bubble. 1-1.
Spawn one. Heard.
So I pick up this other rocket.
Pick the rocket up and
Alright,
shoot it at the leftmost mortar.
The left cannon.
Interacting.
Leftmost mortar, shoot it at it. The weak point. It's got a health bar. Yep, there you go. Moving to the next one.
Okay, I need another rocket. Right?
Yes, you have to kill your ad in order to get it.
He's here with me.
Yep, thanks. I'm going to grab it.
Okay, second rocket.
Swinging right.
Maybe not so precise this time. Oh no, okay.
You're gonna be shooting the third mortar cannon that's raised vertical right now.
Okay, the third cannon.
Yep. Your next rocket, take it to the sandbags, Mabo. Your next rocket, take it to the sandbags.
Same, okay. The same target, you mean?
Nope. Take your rocket to the sandbags in the middle of the fight.
Okay, that's sandbag. Sorry.
It's okay.
Interacting.
Sorry, yeah. Okay.
Just enunciating so that you could hear me, making sure you could hear me through all the other noise, that's all. Firing the first. Everybody sandbags, please. Everybody sandbags. Mabo, please shoot your rocket at the final turret.
Okay. Gone.
Thank you. Middle shields in waters.
Now I have to go back.
Yes, go back to your spot and repeat what you did the last time.
Just reminding me, I don't have anything really during this phase, right?
Nope, you can shoot
Practice
rockets
in
for
different
right
phases.
rocket. You can shoot rockets for Mabo too, but I think he needs the practice, so I would do it for the guys that are trying to run stacks.
Yeah, exactly. Need a bit of practice.
Remember,
shoot the
we're
rocket, but
not doing the mortars this time around, just the main cannon, and then you want to go ahead and take your final rocket in and
okay. I have the big cannon.
just here, it's all good.
That's okay.
Shoot the car behind the big cannon. Shoot the car behind the big cannon until the cannon goes horizontal.
Okay, I did.
Okay, now prep your rocket by taking your next rocket into the sandbags.
Okay. Okay. We go on the sandbox now.
Do we have both rockets?
I have one rocket.
I think we
The
have
other one's
both.
over there already.
Okay. Yep, everybody sandbags, everybody sandbags. Freshly staggered. Go ahead and DPS the boss. DPS the boss. Split shields, in waters. Get everyone up if you can.
Small cannon.
Nope, no small cannons anymore. It's all just the big one.
Oh, the big one.
The car behind the big cannon. The car behind the big cannon.
Same.
And someone's a res.
Left ads is down. Thank you. Barimus is down too. Both ad doors are down. Please help with ads if you're on rockets. Please help with ads if you're on rockets.
At the last second.
Alright, I'm gonna need to overcharge here in a second.
That's fine. You got plenty of time.
Fuck.
Stores up.
Thank you.
Wait, other at
There's
another
down.
Bremus. Yeah, I'm going to Bremus.
I'm down now.
Healer's down. Prep rockets, please, and get players up. Prep rockets and get players up.
Appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and overcharge.
That's fine.
No, he shoot me. The rocket. Fuck.
I got a rocket on me. I can bring it with me.
I can bring
No,
this.
the guy is
I'm not able to bring up Bremus.
Okay, well, I'm gonna drag Morris
got a
over to
rocket
the
over
center
here.
now, just because I got a rocket.
Defenses detected. Caution advised.
Give me this rocket.
And I got her back.
So now I have the rocket. What I have to do? I have to shoot.
No, sandbag.
That's
Sandbag.
Everybody sandbags. Everybody sandbags. Is Barimus up yet?
Dagger.
No. I couldn't.
Can somebody please go get Barimus up that has a revive?
Yes.
Or can get him up.
Yep.
Where's the shield?
I got you.
You're good, dude. You're good. I'm generating bonus armor and regen, so we're good. Okay. Is everybody in the center? Let's DPS boss. Good shit. Don't go in waters until last minute, so we avoid mortars, please. In. Out.
And now what I have to do with the cannon, with the rocket?
Same thing you've been doing the whole time. Just don't shoot the other.
I have to shoot.
Shoot the car behind the big cannon until the cannon goes horizontal, and take your rocket into the center and help with the ad doors.
Okay.
Swinging right.
Now I got a shotgunner over here on right left ad door. I can't get him. He's gonna fuck me up if I stay over there. Shotgunner is demolishing everyone.
Yep. We got ad doors down. Barimus is down again.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Barimus, are you wearing glass cannon?
Yes.
Take it off. You've gone down far too many times to be running that.
Interacting.
I'm down.
We got shotgunners loose in the middle. Shotgunners loose in the middle. Rocks, but I can't do enough damage to it. Gonna get Pruitt.
Moved.
Alright, let's back up.
Thank you.
You, where are you?
Everybody's up. We good?
Got you.
Mute. Oh, sorry. Delayed on that one. Sorry, guys.
Okay, now.
We got the key over here on the left by the
If
ad door.
do.
If the rocket, if the cannon is horizontal, take a rocket to the middle, Mabo, and help with ads left.
The rocket in the middle.
Yep, to go to sandbags with the rocket. Drop
Swinging
it there.
right.
Okay. Sandbag.
And drop it and help with left ad store, please.
Yep. Go help Store Pruitt with his ads. Kill his ads. Mabo, what are you doing, bud?
Mabo was actually left rocket, so he needs to help out Barimus.
Just ran into the electricity in the middle.
So
okay.
you shall be run in the sandbox and drop the rocket. So
Yeah, that's not sandbags. Sorry again, guys.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I don't. We can get him, so don't worry about it. He's all the way in the electricity.
I gotta watch my damage.
Sorry,
Cute bush. I'm working on it.
Automated defenses detected. Caution advised.
God, are you putting the key in?
Yeah, right now. Swinging left.
Okay.
Forward. I just got it. Oh, put it in yet.
You're fine. I just realized I almost fucking overdamaged Morzova.
Alright. You can come to middle. Because I'm muking your hive.
Preparing to fire.
They'll cover your ad doors.
Automated defenses
Interacting.
detected. Caution advised.
How did she get that one off? What the fuck?
Just come to the middle, just run.
Alright.
Yep, Pruitt, come to middle. Pruitt,
Everybody middle, everybody middle. Get ready to get in waters. In waters, in waters. Middle shields, middle shields. Somebody with the chilies.
Overcharging.
Nice job.
Good shot.
Okay.
All right, so Mabo, take your rocket to the middle does not mean take it into the water. It means take it in here into the sandbags, or even just in front of the sandbags.
Okay.
In waters means get in waters. So I would have said take your rocket to the waters. That is not, hopefully not what you heard. Yeah. Anyway, I think we have a couple of. No, you're good. You're good.
It was actually the first time I did it.
Yeah.
And I never seen that before.
You did fine for your first time then. That's perfect.
Yep. Good job on your first.
You did good.
Okay. Thank you to encourage me.
All right, I'm gonna open.
Can't open the box. I don't know why.
We have people looking for the Ravenous. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I can try.
I've got one.
How many people?
Two people are looking for the Ravenous, I believe. Is that correct? Baremus and Storprit?
Yep.
Okay. I have one. Let me know if we get another.
I can't open the box. I don't know why.
If you have enough keys,
Probably glitched.
if you have enough keys, let's go ahead and have you travel back to the base of operations. Not leave the raid, just travel to the base of operations. If you highlight your social, you'll see an option to press and hold X to travel to Boo. Please do so now. Then go back to social, and you'll see an option to continue the raid. Please do that after you've gotten back to the Boo.
Oh, anyway, that was very interesting experience for me because I never done before what I did tonight. And so when I had to shoot the train car, any point of the train car is okay.
Any point of the train car that's behind the big cannon is perfectly fine. You do not have to shoot the bullet itself. You don't have to shoot the bulkhead. You don't have to shoot anything. Just the car behind it. The area of effect of the explosion will damage the bullet, and it takes 6 rockets to fully damage it all the way to make the cannon drop back down to horizontal. And then 2 rockets on each mortar in order to get the mortars to go down.
Did you travel, Baremus?
Okay, so you traveled out and back in, Baremus?
I think so. He's been running around.
So, Baremus, go to social. Go to social and press and hold the X button. You'll get a warning that you won't be able to return as long as we're in combat.
An agent has left your raid group.
And mute's gone. Alright.
Yeah, I gotta drop too. Sorry, I have another scheduled raid at 4.
So do I. Actually, he's getting close.
Oh, okay.
Do another one, or
Usually we do a dark hours too, but it sounds like we might be
getting
close to being done.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
Okay, no problem. No problem for me. As you like. If you want, I can join, or if there is no raid, that's it. That's okay.
So Bremus, it looked like you traveled. Now you should be able to go back into social and return back here, and that will fix that glitch. You should be able to use your 5 keys.
Yeah, and we've already burned up the 2 hours that we had set aside for KSR anyway, so we'll probably not be doing the Dark Hours raid this time around.
An agent has left your raid group.
Cool. So nobody's taking a picture either. Awesome.
I mean, this is kind of intense watching these doors. What build is best suited to do that?
Usually what you'll want to do is run either Strikers with a Scorpio or run a standard raid DPS build with a Scorpio. I do not recommend Glass Cannon. I would recommend a talent such as Obliterate or Unbreakable. Or Tamper Proof. Tamper Proof is a wonderful talent to have. Once you get more used to it, you can definitely run Glass Cannon, but you need to run it in the open world before you bring it to the table here and running it on a door. You have to also be able to dodge mortars as you are going to be getting mortared. A good way to be able to do so is to turn the colorblind mode on of Tritanopia. So that is beneficial. Bremus, were you able to come back now? So go to social and press and hold the X button to return to raid. Then speak with the gentleman on the beach and return to checkpoint. That'll bring you back to us, or just look for us on your map. You will see us all at the base checkpoint, and you can fast travel to us and then open the box. No, do not run. Go to the map.
Yes.
Go to the map. And you see our blue dots all the way at the end? If you don't, zoom out a little bit. You'll see them. Find one and fast travel to it. Or find my name in social and fast travel to me. There you go. Perfect.
Nice.
And now you can try to go in, and the chest should hopefully be highlighted, and you can use your 5 keys. That glitch happens sometimes. And hopefully you'll have luck and pull it.
Oh, the rhythms. Nice.
You did get one? Okay, will you do me a favor and please bring yours up here to the front? We will be taking a picture, so I'm going to drop Storefritz. And if you could drop yours right over here on this broken stone, be fine. A little farther to the left, over here. We want both of them to show up instead of one pile, so drop yours where I'm standing now. And I'll drop the one that I got here.
You know how to share Bremus? To drop it?
Yeah, I know.
Please don't pick up the Ravenous as you see. We're going to take a quick picture. Everybody can go stand on the sandbags behind me where it says off and. Somewhere in that area.
Here?
Yeah, that's fine. Back there is fine. Bremus, do you need help sharing?
Yes, I have changed in English. I know I have problems to find.
No problem. So when you find the weapon, the Ravenous that you've pulled, press down on your left stick. Tap your left stick up once. It should give you the option to share.
Ah, yes, I see. Yes, thank you very much.
Cool. And mark it as a favorite too, so you don't accidentally delete it.
No, not yet. Not yet. We're going to take a picture first.
Come up
Nice.
here on the sandbags.
Speed. Go back to where you see them, please. Yeah, neither one has D-Talk on it. All right, guys, I'm going to turn around. We'll get a quick picture of the 5 of us. I'll just have to tag everybody else. Let's spin this around. And favorite emotes in 3, 2, 1. Now. Great job, guys. Storprit, this one over here that I'm standing by is yours. Barimus, you can pick up your own.
Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, congratulations on your Ravenous. Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. Thanks for the good run.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry we weren't able to keep the group together long enough to be able to complete a Dark Hours. Anyways, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the KSR Raids tonight. Hope that you all enjoyed, and we will meet up again later. You'll see another KSR Raid scheduled for Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. I'm not sure. You should see whatever time it is for you. So
during the week, for me, it's not possible because I'm working in another city, so I can just do it on the weekend.
That's okay.
That's okay. I mean, yeah. I would like to ask you a question, Hope. I mean, because just I learned a new role today. I mean, so I liked it very much, and I hope I can do again next time. You think the best in this case for this role is to have a Ravenous or having Scorpio, or what kind of exotic you recommend?
When I play Right Rockets, I use foam, and I use my one-shot sniper build. So I use a determined build. I've also used the Regulus, like my one-shot that way. Multiple different builds work. A DPS build is fine though. I like foam because it's only one ad, and you can shoot your foam kind of nearby the door or hit the wall with it, and it holds your ad in place.
So you say that the foam, so the guy is kind of block.
Once the foam hits him, you can DPS him down pretty quickly.
Okay, got it. So because in this case I use tamper-proof, and
sometimes he got trapped in the door. Did he get trapped in the door a few times? Yeah. That's why I like foam in this position. Tamper-proof works great on the ad doors, but I like foam in this position just because it allows them to come out.
Okay, I remember that. So foam, and then when you how you shoot it with what kind of weapon? AR or something?
I use the same build that I would use for floating or right rockets. I just snipe my ads. It allows me to be able to fully assist when I go back to helping with ad doors as well. I can run determined and one-shot most of the ads once I get my stacks. Not important that you run that. That's not important that you run that though. Any DPS build will work. I don't recommend Ravenous. It's not necessary. The only person that needs to really be focused on doing the Rav is the person that is staggering, so that they can go right to left, and get her to stagger and not make her rockets.
For example, recently I built the stagger and the tank stagger and the key tank. The stagger tank and the key tank, but I don't know exactly how to use them here. So maybe next time we can explain it.
The stagger tank
Yeah,
is the
because
one
I
that's
found-
using the Ravenous, and staggering requires that you fire once from your right shoulder, press down on your left stick, and fire once from your left shoulder. This causes the explosion that will stagger the boss.
Okay. I don't know. Well, maybe I'm confused because I was thinking to the build, the coal, the stagger tank, right?
I'm wearing the stagger tank build right now. It's the same as the key tank build. The only difference is the point man and the ravenous. You would switch the ravenous for the sweet dreams, and the tardigrade would be swapped for the point man. Those are the only two changes that are made.
Okay, got it. No, I have both of them. I just made recently, so next time maybe I can try. I don't know if I'm already ready on that. Maybe, but I do again this for the with the rockets that to become more used to it and yeah, more experience.
Yes, for sure. Definitely. If you're raiding with other people, make sure that you're asking them what what type of strategy they're using on the boss, because different raid leaders use different strategies. Today was just your same basic ordinary strategy. Sometimes you might be doing a mini Faraday. Sometimes you might be doing full Faraday. It just depends on what kind of a raid you're attending. If you're doing a standard casual strat raid, then this was the way that you would do rockets. Otherwise, like sometimes your stagger and your key tank aren't extremely busy, so they're going to pick up rockets and shoot them just because they need something to do. They don't have anything to do.
Okay, because I got a mentor. The mentor is Jay Sin, I think.
Oh, okay.
He said me that that we're going to do something tomorrow, but I didn't receive any message from him, so I have no idea. Because
maybe he's planning on doing something a little bit later.
Later today, you mean?
Maybe, yes.
Well, maybe. I mean, for me here is 10 p.m. That's good time still for 2-3 hours, but not later than that. I mean, no later than 1 a.m. It became too late.
I don't know. I'm not one of the mentors. I'm just an agent at this moment.
Okay. Anyway, let's see. I mean, I see because I had a message with him and he said we do something on Sunday, but so far I didn't receive anything. I'm going to message him, so let's see if he something more precise.
Is it Sunday over there?
No, here is still Saturday, but it's 10 p.m. So 10 p.m. it means that yeah, we are almost on Sunday.
Okay.
Where are you based? On the West Coast or?
I'm West Coast, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but me, I'm based in Europe, so I'm in Italy. So.
Gotcha.
It's a different 8-9 hours different. Okay, thank you very much. Hope anyway I learned something new tonight, so that's good. And see you next.
Yeah, keep practicing. Keep practicing that role. Let people know that you've done it once and that you'd like to try again.
Yeah, sure. I mean, because so far I did 4 or 5 times, but I already take care of the doors, left or right. Never done anything else, and so tonight was completely new. Actually, always wondering how it works, this thing with rocket and something. So tonight I had a chance to learn. Thank you very much.
Excellent, excellent. And you also got to burn rockets too, so that helped as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And Barimus, yeah, like I was saying before, chess piece on an ad store, I would not recommend glass cannon. I know that it is one of the chess pieces that they put on the builds on the server. There are other really useful talents, such as tamper-proof.
I know that because
I was speaking with
I use
Butterimus.
I use usually Unbreakable.
Unbreakable works great. Unbreakable works great. Scorpio is really good too. We just ask that you don't shoot the train with it.
I saw this build on Discord.
Yes.
I thought, okay, I need it. Okay.
Yes, I mean you do, and they're meant to be guidelines. They're not meant to be cookie cut. You have to use what works for you. I definitely, if I sounded a bit stern, it was mostly just to make sure that you had swapped out chess pieces. I watched you go down several times, and so being that you were running glass cannon, definitely we don't want you to run that if you're going to go down that much. Once you've mastered playing with glass cannon, then it's a little different story. Again, there are some beneficial things that you can do to help mitigate damage. One, turn on colorblind mode. Tritanopia is the most forgiving as far as the color changing, but it puts a white outline on the mortar when it's going to come down, so it makes it even more apparent that you're in that circle. 2 is tamper-proof, and 3, of course, would be using Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Scorpio is also beneficial, but not required.
I try to use glass cannon. Actually, I use it during the countdown, and it's very powerful. But of course, if they shoot at you, I mean, this could be more difficult because it creates a lot of damage, of course.
Right. Yeah, sustained damage-wise, I feel like Obliterate is going to be a better move as far as wanting to see bigger damage numbers. You will find that Obliterate helps.
So
yes.
But Obliterate in the chest or
chest piece.
In the chest. Chest piece.
Yep.
I have either. I mean, I have all of them.
I definitely think that Obliterate is more beneficial.
I have Obliterate with Brazos the Arquebus, but I have as a core attribute I have Armor.
No, I would want Obliterate on like the part of your Providence build, so you'd want it on a Providence chess piece.
Okay, Providence. Okay, I'll check for it. Maybe I have Providence.
Unless you're running your 3 pieces of Providence in a different place,
I have Grupo Sombra, still Obliterate, with all red, core attribute, weapon damage, critical chance, damage and chance again. So and 12 expertise, but it's Grupo.
Grupo's fine.
Is that okay or no? Fine. Okay. So I could use it.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds very useful information.
All right, guys.
Okay. Take care.
Thanks for running. Thanks for coming in. Great job tonight, Mabo.
For all explanation.
Yes.
All right.
A lot of
Take
fun.
care, guys.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
It was a lot of fun for me.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Alrighty, let's see here. Got a couple of builds to go over with you guys. We didn't run Dark Hours today. Just kind of ran short on time, and people had other raids to do. So anyhow, we're going to go ahead and review some of the builds that were used tonight. So one of the builds you saw was the one-shot build for the shielders, which we wound up not having to use. That is going to be this build right here. It does include a punch drunk with headshot damage, crit chance, and a headshot damage mod. It is running the sacrifice with critical hit chance, headshot damage, and a headshot damage mod. You will see that I am running the Dodge City Gunslinger holster in order to charge the pistol. You will see that I'm also running an Arialdi backpack with headshot damage, crit chance, and a headshot damage mod with vigilance. This versus perfect vigilance, there's only a 1 second delay in you doing more damage again. I have the one-piece Habsburg here for the 15% headshot damage. It is headshot damage and weapon handling. And then finally I have my second piece of Ariali Holdings, giving me another 15% headshot damage, and also it is rolled headshot damage crit chance. My other weapons aren't really important here. The Mark 16 SOCOM with Strained, it's just kind of a weapon that I use to damage the boss afterwards. You will see a lot of people prefer sharpshooter specialization here. I have chosen to go with firewall, and firewall is picked because I have the shield, which allows me to be able to mod, and I can add 1% damage in one mod place and a 5% damage in the other, and run the striker shield for firewall, which you saw me run there. What this does is this puts a cone on the boss, and it allows me to do that additional damage to them. So based on this build, I am getting an 11% damage bonus on enemies, plus I have the 5 and the 1 there. So I'm doing an increased amount of damage to the enemies caught in the cone. And then the other reason I chose firewall is because any enemy that's within 10 meters of me takes 10% more damage. Because I'm the one shot, it allows for them to do more damage to the boss because I'm within 10 meters of him. So there is that. All right, so you also saw this ran with foam. I like equipping both duration, ensnare duration, and just standard duration mods on my foam gun or chem. It is kind of crucial where you shoot the foams, so you're going to want to watch out for that. Later on, you saw me running a Strikers Bullet King build to DPS the boss in the furnace. It was this one here. Through the fight, once I finished my damage on the boss, you then saw me switch out pieces, switching to the pieces that I will switch to now.
Agent requesting backup.
That's the wrong chess piece. To apologize. All right, so to break this one down, I switched to this build here. A couple other changes I need to make here real quick. I switched to this build here so that, number one, I could provide Vanguard, thus helping the raid and generating a stronger survivability for them. So that is definitely one of those things. So what I like about this build is it allows me to do enough damage to the weak points to be able to almost get them down within one clip or just a little over one clip of fire from the St. Elmo's engine. The most beneficial part of this build is that I am getting the 2-set bonus from the Gulan gear, which is 1.5% armor regen. The gear is rolled with repair skills and armor regen with incoming repairs. I am getting the 3-piece bonus from the Gilia guard because I'm wearing 2 pieces and the Ninja Bike gives me the 3rd. Just those 3 pieces alone, I'm receiving 3.5% armor regen from. I'm also gaining 5% total armor and 60% health. I'm also getting regen and repair skills, and I have an incoming repairs mod on that chest piece. This chest piece also provides perfect Vanguard, which my 1.8 million armor, if I pull a shield, I can provide someone with 900k armor pretty easily. Again, regen repair skills, and this is my 2nd piece of Gilia, which allows me to get that 3-piece bonus. Next will be the Bellstone, which gives me the armor on kill. Not important. Most important is the armor regen 1st tier bonus here, and that gives me a total now of 4.5% armor regen. I also have this piece rolled repair skills and regen. Last but not least is a piece I use in another build, so I don't have it rolled repair skills, but it is known as the Emperor's Guard. Emperor's Guard does come with skill tier, and it also comes with 1% armor regen. This also has a skill duration and a repair skills. The skill duration helps with the decoy, and the hazard protection kind of helps when I'm inside the control room, not control room, but in the furnace. Not really pertinent. If I had another Emperor's Guard or Murakami knees, I would have them rolled regen repair skills, and I would probably run a drone to keep me alive. So there is that. And this brings me to a total of 5.5% armor regen. As you guys saw, it generates a lot of survivability. There's no chance that I'm going to go down when I go into the furnace. So you did see that I threw a decoy, and what I do when I'm in there and throwing decoy is I will equip my TDI card as well. That way my decoy comes up to tier 3. The decoy's duration at that point would be extended a little bit. I'm not sure if I can actually equip that pistol right now. Let me see. So I got the pistol. Yeah, see, it's not letting me equip it, but nonetheless, if you equip the decoy after you've put the pistol in hand, then you would then have skill tier 3 on your decoy as you throw it. So there is that. And yes, Cackler, what's up?
Growing up in Cali, yeah, you know I love the weather. Limelight hit 'em and you know I handle pressure.
Explosive delivery build. Yes, I have one, but I don't use it. And I don't use it because I'm as much a fan of it as I am mortars. The screen shake is absolutely horrendous, and for it to happen every 5 seconds, not a fan. But I will switch after I get done breaking these builds down and show that if you'd like. I'm not sure if you're talking about the one that runs the festive delivery backpack, but I do know that that is also supposed to get fixed. I know that the explosive delivery is also glitched, and sometimes when you're in combat, you can put that chest piece on and then take it off, and the perfect explosive delivery talent will actually still be applied. Didn't see an impressive amount of damage done by it either, but I also haven't tweaked it to see if I could get more damage out of it.
The behavior you do.
Yeah, I can show one. It's just I haven't focused on it. It's not really a talent that I'm really. I just don't want to cause screen shake for people. That's why I never run mortars either. But yeah, I can show what I have. It's not too impressive, but it is definitely there. Let's see. The last build that you guys saw me run. There was a couple other hodgepodges that I ran. I did run kind of a regen build for when I was doing the tower runner. That was this one here, and it was mostly just to basically generate some survivability. The Ninja Bike, of course, granting me the 4-piece of the Foundry set, the 2-piece of the Gulen Gear set, and the 2-piece of the Murakami set. Allowing me to keep myself alive. You guys saw that I was able to stay up in that fight, but also wasn't able to put out a lot of damage. So I was trusting that my group would be able to generate enough damage for me not to have to worry about that. And finally was the Stagger Tank, which is going to be this one here. And the only difference between this right here actually is the Key Tank build. And the difference between the two, of course, is going to be the Tardigrade, and your exotic weapon would be the Ravenous. And you have to use the Ravenous because you shoot once from the right shoulder, once from the left, in order to stagger Morozova when she goes to do mortars on the entire raid. If those mortars drop on a player that's standing next to another player, they will do enough damage to kill both players. So we want to try to prevent that when she goes into that phase. That happens throughout the fight. Damage on Morozova is at full 3 bars done, taking her into the next bar. She will go into mortars. So you want to do about 2.5. You want to do about 2.5 again, and then you can do a total of 3.5 on the final phase. Yeah, I've got one. I've got one just to troll back, actually. I'll show it to you. I'll show you what I've got. So anyways, the Ravenous here is nice. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate it. Definitely. So the Ravenous here is the main part of this build. It's more about being able to shoot right shoulder, left shoulder in order to stagger her. You also saw that I switched my Reviver Hive to an EMP sticky. Learning how to quick target your sticky is very beneficial here. Basically, quick targeting in a rough breakdown without going out in the open world and actually showing you is when you press down your left trigger and you're ADSing and you see that your crosshairs track a target for a brief moment in time. While that's occurring, you can hit the bumper to launch your sticky at that target. You don't have to manually hold down the sticky bumper button and try to aim it manually. It kind of sucks to aim that thing manually. So I would highly recommend doing the quick targeting method. It allows you to be able to hit her every time with it. And this will immediately pull her eye back to you. Do not detonate it. A lot of people use the explosive sticky here. The explosive sticky is chosen most of the time because it allows you to have that additional stagger capability. But I choose the EMP sticky because it has a shorter cooldown and will come back much faster in case you miss. So if you look at my EMP here, and then I'll switch to an explosive and kind of show you the difference. So if you look to explosive has a longer duration, but almost a full minute of cooldown versus 26 seconds that the EMP has. This is why I recommend using EMPs, because it's only got a 26-second cooldown. Just makes it a little easier to get your cooldown back and be able to reapply that sticky and get Morozova back. Another thing you heard me recommend was not using glass cannon. So there's multiple different chess pieces that can be used. For example, you can use the Providence chess piece with Obliterate. Obliterate talent is that critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 25 times. You're going to be critting a lot in these fights, and especially if you're using the Scorpio, you can add those stacks rather quickly. Another talent that you'll see used there is going to be Overwatch, because you're permanently in cover. You will be applying a 12% damage, weapon damage, and skill damage bonus to you and all of your allies. Okay, so there's that one. You can also run something like Tamper-Proof. Tamper-Proof, as I have been discussing with my friend in the stream, Perfect explosive delivery, not my favorite, but I will show the build off here in a little bit. But the tamper-proof allows you to be able to shock enemies that walk within 3 meters of your skills. This kind of delays them running off and getting away from you. That is definitely a useful talent when you're in that position as well. Another talent that can be used there, and another talent that can be used there is also perfectly unbreakable. And that is also another, or not perfectly unbreakable, I'm sorry, but unbreakable can be used there. Perfectly unbreakable is good, but you would want to make sure to roll it to red. So you'd have to get a 0Fs with double crit already on it, and then you would roll that talent to red. And the reason why I say that perfectly unbreakable is good is because it is a 10% shotgun damage bonus, and if you're using those the Scorpio on that door, then you're gaining that. As far as perfect tamper proof, I'm a fan. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But it's not on the right piece of gear to give me that increased damage. And one of the things that I talk about in a lot of my streams is TTK, which is time to kill. The faster you can kill something, the less damage it's going to do to you or anyone else. And so TTK for me is huge. Whatever I can do to decrease the amount of time it takes me to kill is where I focus my stuff. It definitely is new. Perfect Tamper Proof is new. It's on a backpack. Yep. I believe it is on the... trying to think. I have one. Let me go get it. Perfect is on... Here. Perfect Tamper Proof. Trying to remember what that is on. Let's see. I can go here and find it. Expertise, backpacks. It's on the proxy, which is the what is that? That's the
Agent in need of backup.
sorry, proxy is on the Palisade. Yeah, there you go. Palisades. That's the one. So, I mean, essentially, could be helpful. Let me switch characters, and we will talk about that other build that you were asking about. So, let's switch characters, and I'll show you what I came up with for my fuck around and find out with the perfect explosive delivery.
Safe area detected.
Looks like I pulled it out of my repertoire, but I have the pieces still, so I'll show you what I had. It was, I think I went Technician because I want skill tiers in order to increase the damage. Oh, that's right, I don't have Technician unlocked on this one, so then it would be Demolitionist. And that one is fully spacced. Activate. All right, so demo. I believe on this one I was using Scorpio and a Carbine 7. And then I went with I think I had the Catharsis on that one. I'm running an all red. I believe I was running the Grupo backpack. I gotta find the right one though. Where did I have my two-piece Grupo? Definitely ran this. I believe. I believe I was running. Oh, that's right. I had set it up with system corruption. I forgot. Yes, it is a system corruption build. I gotta look and see if I got the pieces. Oh man, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Backpack. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and it was critical hit chance, I think. And system corruption gloves. Weapon handling, critical hit chance. And so running the knees. I swear I heard something else. It wasn't the chest piece. Okay. Backpack. Gloves. Ah, there they are. Okay. Knees. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this was the variant that I was working on. The reason why I worked on this was in order to get it set up for a what do you call it? Conflict. I was trying to set this build up for conflict, and I was also just setting it up as a like I said, fuck around and find out. As you can see here, I can definitely add different items to it. What I would like to ultimately do is go with 3 pieces of system, and then use 1 piece of Grupo and 1 piece of China Light. The Palisades, as I was talking about before, I can also run this. I can run both the chest piece and the backpack. I believe I have the backpack here. Maybe I don't. So if I don't run the system corruption, the idea here would be to run a Picaro's holster, which again, not something I'm a real big fan of. losing that damage core and not being able to make it up hasn't really been something that I'm a big fan of. But here you can see I could run a Picaro's holster. I could roll it to skill tier. That would give my explosive delivery even more damage. So there's a couple different variants that you'll see here. Skill damage doesn't feed that, so it'd probably be more along the lines of the critical hit damage version. You would see me probably running this piece here, and I would run the Palisade chest piece, and we would want to run one piece of China. Gotta find one to put in here. So one piece of China Light, probably this one. This would allow for more explosives damage, right? So far, you've got the Picaros, which I didn't grab, like a dumbass. Okay, we go Picaros. We want this one. And then we got the I have some Grupo that is skill tiered out. I'm trying to find it here. Pardon me for not being prepared. Yeah, I think it was a lot of it was that I didn't have the right amount of pieces is another reason why I shifted away from it. Essentially, what I'm trying to explain is I would be trying to add the most explosive damage that I could. So what I would do here is I would try to run. Okay, you would run the. You would want to run a skill tier mask. The other way that I was trying to come up with it was also the Aegis. Aegis was another way to do it. You can also run the Hazard Protection Hollow Man, but again, not necessarily what you want in there. So essentially trying to add damage. I would be running this piece. I would be running the Channel Light knees. Okay. I would be running, if I could find them. So this is Grupo with Protector, not the right talent. Double check. Back. Grupo. I need to look at backpack stash. Okay, so these are both opportunistic. Those are really good, except for they don't have the right stats on them. I guess the other option that you have is to roll a festive delivery. Not necessarily something that I would want to do. Perfect overclock, unfortunately, is broken. Doesn't work, so I do not even bother with it. But it definitely could be an option here, as long as they were to fix it. Galvanize is also an option, especially if you're using the engine or the Scorpio. These pieces will not increase your explosive damage, though, and that is kind of what I'm looking for here. That's why you see me kind of skimming. I'm going to have to switch over to my other tune real quick. for a Grupo rolled to skill. I thought I had some. Here's the proxy. This is the one that I was talking about. You could run the proxy as well. This is perfectly tamper-proof, which enemies that walk within 3 meters. Arm time is 2 seconds. Skill cooldown per skill is 8 seconds versus the standard tamper-proof. So you can run both of those. The reason why I choose not to run those is the armor on kill is the 1-tier bonus, and it doesn't really add to your damage. You would want to roll these or find these where they were double crit and then roll them weapon damage core. But back to what we were trying here. Let's see if I can find my Grupo pieces. There's my Grupo. Unfortunately, it is status effects and skill damage, so that's not going to be beneficial to us at this time. But again, trying to explain how I was putting together the build and just hadn't really muscled it out there was the 2-tier bonus of Grupo Sombra is 20% explosives damage. The 1-tier bonus of China Light is 15% explosives damage. So that's 35% explosives damage, thus feeding your perfectly tamper-proof build. So you would want 2 pieces of Grupo. You would want 1 piece of China Light. That leaves room for 2 additional pieces when you are running the Palisades chest piece or the Perfect Explosive Delivery chest piece. That chest piece, I do believe, comes with an armor core, if I'm not mistaken. And you would want to put a red core there. Rumor has it that the Perfect Explosive Delivery will affect skills such as drones and seeker mines. No, I'm not running Perfect Tamper-Proof on that one. Perfect Explosive Delivery is about the explosives damage, and so that's what I would be doing there.
Safe area detected.
Anyways, let's see. 2 pieces is armor on kill, disrupt and pulse resistance. Wasn't really big, but this here could be changed to vigilance, and then you can run maybe a Grupo base. Yeah, because you got that. Let's see, do we have any Grupo? There we go. Okay, so now yeah, we're getting the 2-piece Grupo, the 1-piece China Light. The Picaros here might not necessarily be the best choice, as I don't have a way to get to the 2-tier. The only way I can get the 2-tier would be using another piece of that gear. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so the China Light would be skill tier. The Picaros, we would definitely want to roll to skill tier. might be able to do that actually. Oops. Green holsters. Right. Yeah. So we would roll this to skill tier. All right, and talents we would use with this are going to be the more than likely it would be something like a hive, stinger hive, especially for PvP. So I don't really have a lot of mods on this guy. That's why this guy is also known as my piece of shit car. And then the other skill we would use would probably be something like a seeker or a drone. Decoy maybe. For PvP, we might use a decoy. So we'll go ahead and stick with those. Let's see if there's any other changes I can make here. That one's already been modded. We would want vigilance there.
Agent requesting backup.
Yeah. 25% reload speed would be beneficial to the allies, but again, not really sure I would want to use that. Vigilance so far seems like the best one. Maybe this. Companion could also be good in conflict. Wicked could also be good. Clutch, maybe. Adrenaline Rush might be good in conflict. I would say maybe this will be the choice for now. I was thinking more along the lines of Vigilance, but probably going to be taking a lot of damage in conflict, so I think I'm going to, at this point, just transfer over to Adrenaline Rush. Okay. So now what do we got? We've got this piece right here is just not really the most optimal piece. The Brazos needs to be double critted. In other words, crit chance, crit damage, and then you would want to switch that armor core for a skill tier. That would grant you skill tier 4, and then you would be able to get your bonuses from your explosive damage. But let's just go see how much damage it puts out. We'll go check it out. Being that we're kind of going over this and throwing this thing together, I just want to see what she puts out. Just to see. So currently that's 1.2 million, which isn't bad. And actually it's skill tier 5 because I have the TDI card as well. So we'll check that out here in a second here. Let's go ahead and kill that guy and let's see what happens at skill tier 5 or 4. 1.4, 1.5 million damage. It's pretty substantial if you're in a PvP environment. Screen shake, as you can see. I'm also not rolled skill tier all the way. I'm demo, so concussive damage right now is at 2 million. I'm also not running a weapon that is DTOC and DTA, which affects it. If I have a shotgun that's like that right now. Yeah, we could put this weapon on and see if that influences it. Not really. But again, I'm also not set up for all the proper stuff. So something that is something you need to be aware of when you're running explosive delivery is that it scales based on your concussive grenades damage based on your skill tier. So each skill tier grants you a percentage of your concussive grenades damage, which as you can see here, mine's at 2 million. You could switch to something such as maybe like a survivalist, and I can kind of demonstrate how that changes things. So we'll go to survivalist. Okay, now I look at my concussive grenade damage, and you can see here it's dropped now to 1.9 million. But the cool thing here is that I can now throw, sorry, I don't want to throw those, I want to throw these. I can throw this, go up to my card, and now I've applied Sledge and a status effect. So we'll do that real quick again. So I'm only getting the 1.4 mil, but honestly, to me, it's not something that I'm working on optimizing fully. Number one, I would want to make sure that I changed to Technician. That would give me a skill tier. The TDI card would give me another skill tier. And then I'd want one more of these items to be in skill tier. So just to kind of give you an example here, of course, we can tinker, and we will swap this to skill tier just to show you. Okay. All right, so now I am at skill tier 5 with my TDI card in my hand. So 1.6 at skill tier 5. again, as I said, it is doing a percentage of the damage that my concussive grenade does. So we're going to switch back to demo and just kind of show the different aspects here. Because demo increases your concussive grenade's damage by a pretty significant amount. It also provides everyone that's in with you some damage to targets out of cover. We'll go over that real quick. So if you look at Demolitionist, 10% explosives damage, right? So we definitely want that. Okay. You're getting another 15% from China Light, and you're getting another 20% from, or sorry, 20% from Grupo, giving you a total of 40. What is that? 45%, right? Because you get 10 from the specialization, 15 from China, and 20 from Grupo. So that's 45% explosives damage. Let's see where that puts us at with the card in my hand. So 1.7. It's not bad. But again, it's only going to happen in a radius around the skill that I've placed. Maybe if you were able to land those skills indoors and thing like that. So you land that skill in a door and it definitely would be beneficial. But at the same time, the screen shake, I don't know if you see how bad it is, but I'm pretty far away from it and it was pretty nasty. Like if you have people trying to land bullets on target, you're going to be throwing them off of target every 5 seconds. Your explosive delivery explodes. So it's something to think about. You've seen a lot of breakdowns on skills. The mortar turret. You've probably seen me streaming. I do not like running with mortar turrets. When I do run with a mortar turret, what I would do at that point is I would do whatever I could to buff or increase their damage. So for example, if somebody's running an explosive delivery style build with a mortar turret because they're demo, then more than likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to a support role where I'm providing perfectly opportunistic. I'm also providing you with 25% weapon and skill damage from FI, and I'm healing you, and I'm able to put out survivalist debuffs and perfect sledgehammer and things like that. Those things would allow for more damage to be done, probably in the ranges of like 3 million damage by those people that are running those explosions. Again, the problem that you'll find with the explosions is they occur around a placed skill. Currently, they are glitched and they will occur around a skill that is moving around. So you can definitely gain benefit from skills that move around. The biggest thing about the explosive delivery, though, is that you're not going to be able to actually place it on a target. So it needs to be in a situation where you are actually placing it in a door. And being frank and being honest, yes, I don't like it. You're right. But if you're going to run and do stuff indoors, you would be a little more benefited by somebody that's running Hunter's Fury. Now, this build in a solo content, it would probably do its job. Like, it would do its job enough to where even the way I have it rolled, in solo content, if you're used to running content by yourself, you're probably going to be able to roll through content pretty quickly. I mean, I've also got a hive here that I can use. Oops. Of course, I didn't place it close enough for it to actually do damage to those targets. So there is that. as you can see here, not something I would recommend bringing to the table in a raid. Most people want to land bullets on target, and this will definitely prevent that. 1.9 million damage to armor with a DTOC and DTA shotgun in hand. You can see that there. No need for the extra skill tier for that to occur. That's something to consider there. Definitely putting a DTOC weapon in hand and having the other stuff like that in there. So I see you saying that you're using the combustor, but how are you using combustor if you're running the Palisade? I'm confused.
You sound weird when you do that.
So the combustor chest piece would take away your perfect explosive delivery. Oh, I guess it is. Combustor, the perfect explosive delivery chest piece. I thought you were talking about the, what is it called? The collector. So it'd be interesting to see. I'm just kind of interested here to see what happens with the collector. So we put the collector on this build, right? Take away the perfect explosive delivery and focus on just the explosions of the build. And now we throw a grenade. Throw this specialization grenade first. Okay, now we'll throw a concussive grenade. Those are over 3 million, 2.9 million. That's not bad. That's a pretty heavy grenade. But then again, I have never found a use for builds that are focused on grenades and explosions like that. They're just too hard to place correctly on the NPCs. Now, if you're fighting other players, maybe, but I would find it just as hard. Seems to me like they would just move out of the way. A lot of the NPCs do this very same thing. Like they won't actually get engaged by your grenades unless they're incendiaries. What's that? 2.5 mil. Wow, what? .1 to armored targets. No, it's not the one shot that I'd be concerned with. It's more application. So the application of the explosives. Mortar turrets even sometimes are avoided by the NPCs. Oh, the base damage of the grenade that did 3.1 mil to armor. Yeah. Yeah, 2.5 mil. But this is without the combustor. I could also probably make it do more. Let me step out and get grenades again. Okay, so for one, let's see what this first one does. 3.2 million damage.
I decided to just make this a base.
3.4 million damage.
I got rid of the dragon that was on it. And that's just a base.
$3 million. It varies, looks like. $4.1 million. So now the other thing you can look into doing with this is you can also run this variant with the festive delivery. So we'll put the festive on, just kind of show you. Festive. That's Devil's Due. That's the festive. All right, so let's walk back out here and resupply our grenades, hopefully. Couple different ways to run some explosive builds, though. But anyways, I showed you what I could here. I'm gonna put these pieces back in stash. Give me a second here, Cackler. I'll get right back with you. Okay, so we are going to switch to this one. Put that one back in stash. We're going to switch to this one. And put that one back in stash. Bloodsucker could be something you could use on the backpack talent too. I didn't even think about that one. That's something to consider. Give you all that bonus armor because you're getting all those kills. Because I mean, if you're running the build, you're probably learning where and when to cause those grenades to hit those spawns. So something to think about there. Lots of bonus armor.
I walked all the way out here because my hands are full with this little piece in my desk.
Okay, let's save this, do a loadout. And yeah, I'm totally down. Can't promise that every Friday would work out, but I know that Saturdays are good for me as well. Sometimes not every Saturday. I will be moving here pretty soon in the future to a bigger place. Still on the resort, so still getting good internet connections. But for the most part, yeah, I think we could definitely work something out. You just have to tell me when you want to stream. That way I can make sure that I go to bed early enough to be able to get up and do some streaming with you before the time comes for all of that. Basically, that's going to be the end of this stream. I know there was a lot of extra stuff at the end of this one, but I did have one of my biggest fans watching, the Cackler. Make sure to go ahead and check out his channel on Twitch and YouTube as well. He does do a bunch of very cool videos. He's a very entertaining gentleman, probably more entertaining than myself. I definitely don't talk enough in some of my streams, but sometimes I feel that it's good to be quiet and kind of let all the others do the talking. When I'm grouped with the white people, of course, I tend to talk a little bit more, and I have been doing my best to keep an eye on all of my chats. I definitely will respond if you throw something into a comment section, and if you want to see something, don't be afraid. Speak up. Let me know. I definitely am open to feedback. I don't always take it as receptive as you might want, because there's certain things that I do for certain reasons that others may not. I've always been kind of one of those people that wants to do things for the better of the group, and thus it's kind of one of those things that I do. Yes, I do run the determined build a lot on my open world streams, and it's mostly just because it's beautiful to be able to take ads out in one shot. Is that a reason why I don't like the perfect explosive delivery? Well, it's definitely one of them. Even when I'm shooting from a machine gun, I'm not a fan. But if you run solo, I think that build could be something that could be tweaked to become extremely powerful. I think that it definitely has uses. It could probably become very useful in something such as a conflict or dark zone. But again, placing those explosions where you need them, that's the most difficult part. So definitely consider that when you're putting that construction together. Showed quite a few different ways of running that. So if I ever come out with an OnlyFans, you'll be there too. All right. All right. Yep. I hear you there. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the KSR stream, and the end of the build breakdown that I did was earlier, and then I just went into a little bit more further breakdown of some explosive delivery and 1,000 reasons why I don't like it. But hey, at least I broke the build down for you and kind of showed some ways to boost that damage. So guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure to throw some comments on the streams if you watch them afterwards. And if you want to see notifications for upcoming streams, hit that notification bell. Hop75, signing out.
So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling, bitch, I'm humbling. Keep mumbling, I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing, you've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. is, I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.